Hey there, Gemini. It's Angie with Feisty Butterfly Tarot, and today we are going to take a look at the Angel's Wisdom Tarot and the Hangman Roberts and take a look at what's going on with you in the next week to 10 days. So, let's take a look. Oh, that's kind of a lot. Well, it's only 4. Yeah, we're going to take a look at those. We'll see what's going on. Okay. All right. A little bit of dilemma here. Now let's take a look a little bit closer for you. I want to make sure you can see all this. You have this enthusiastic energy, the young student that's calling out, the Page of Wands. This fiery energy that wants to move forward, wants to push forward, calling out and lots of messages. Then you have illumination that's brought to this. These come out together. This is the sun. This is where light will be shed on a situation. There's a time of great joy and success, epiphanies. Now, this is brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities, plans that work out perfect, and gratitude to the divine. So the sun is really showing a light on what's being produced, what's coming forth, what's growing from the earth, things of gratitude in your process along there. You might be reflecting a bit. This is saying, an unwise choice, there's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. Now, the Five of Swords is typically about battles that are lost and won that can be avoided. And the battle in the Five of Swords is really the one that nobody wins. So even though you see somebody, walking away, maybe they're the winner, maybe they won a lot, but it's come at a very high price. So it could be something that's a choice that you've made or an argument you've had with someone that really has been kind of costly. This could be something that you need to be grateful for the lesson and move forward. If you're the one that doesn't walk away and you're more these characters, usually it's the people that are walking away from the fight, know when to walk away from a fight, or they're just steering clear of the battle. It may be that they lost the battle, or maybe that they need to renew their perspective and realize what this energy is all about, this kind of bullying energy. So recognize that for what it is and take your lessons from that. And then it's time to move forward. And it says building financial security for yourself. This is 10 of Coins. This is the legacy card. You see the family here and grown-ups and things like that. This is financial security for you and your family. It says inheritance, retirement, peace and contentment, honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, passing on knowledge. This is something that's accrued over time. This isn't usually instantaneous. It could be that you're receiving money and being able to use it wisely to help build your legacy, to help cement some financial plans, to help build something that will take care of your legacy in the future. It's a good time to save. It's a good time you might be receiving money, but understand the purpose that you want that for. Understand what your resources are and how they're blessing you. Don't let this underlying energy, now that you have light on it and you've seen it for what it is, or seen whoever it is for what they are, or maybe even seen a little bit of this in yourself, don't let that stop you from investing in things that really matter, family-wise, time-wise, resource-wise. Know where you've planted seeds and what you've planted is going to be growing, okay? All right, we're going to take a little look in the Hangman Roberts next. All right, Gemini, let's take a look. You know what? That one wants out. That one wants out. Start there for a minute. Ooh, Five of Swords again under here. And look in reverse this time. And Five of Pentacles. Okay, this is a big cautionary here. We just went over the Five of Swords. Now, if you look in this, it's more traditional imagery. You can see the battle here. You can see the people that are kind of bruised and wounded. This guy has 3 swords he's ready to fight with. But he doesn't have 3 hands to manage the fight. So this guy is kind of a bully. Kind of little big for his britches, I would say. And this is also cautioning you and telling you either avoid the fight or don't take the lesson that the nanny bully is saying, I'm better, I've got more, whatever. Don't take that to heart. Don't let it hurt so much. You can walk away from that and take that lesson. This is also kind of a worn down energy, the Five of Pentacles, where you're feeling separate, like you either aren't enough or you're lacking or you're separated from community. You're separated from where you want to be, and that you don't have what you want to have. So there's this real separation type of energy going on, and the community is there for you. It's there for you. It's close by. If they wanted to turn, they could. It's a matter of decision of who you want to be around, what you want to be around. Okay. Okay, whoa. That one's flying high. Page of Pentacles. Now you have the Page of Wands here. Page of Pentacles knows value, understands it, holds it, and offers it. When it's in reverse, it's a matter of not seeing what's right in front of you. You have the Sun here, and this is really strongly coming through. You need to see what is right in front of you, where you've done well, and honor that. Honor divine timing here. Honor the process of life and the cycles that we go through, and honor your own self and the value that you bring to a situation. Know where your treasures are. The Emperor in reverse. Okay. The Emperor in reverse talks about rigid energy, overstructuring, micromanaging, talks about force that's too much, too limiting, too constrictive. The Emperor upright is asking you to establish something. Where it's in reverse and right near the Ten of Pentacles, I would say be smart on your finances, particularly. Be smart on things that serve you as far as your dwelling place, the structure, the kingdom that needs protected. Be aware of that. It could be that there's this energy of someone who really, really wants to protect, but might be a little bit stifling. So be aware, okay? You can flip that and get in touch with that masculine energy and have that actually work for your good, work for your benefit. This could be an encounter coming up. This might be an argument you've left, but the lesson is repeating. So understand what that lesson is so that there's not conflict here and you can still show value for what you have going on within yourself right now. Okay. Anything else for the week to 10 days ahead? Whoa. Okay, for Gemini. This one's kicking out, so we're taking a look. Three of Cups. Three of Cups is about community and celebration. So this time where you're feeling separate is not going to be long. You understand that there is community around you. This is about being in your higher self. Like you've achieved something that's really good. You've risen to an occasion. It's time to celebrate. This might be a minor celebration or it could be a real milestone event. But people are celebrating this. This is a time for you to celebrate what you have accomplished so well. What's brought fruit forward. They're toasting. This is a celebration. This is a time to lighten up, dance a bit. Remember fun, remember joy. You're coming out of a little bit of a struggle here. Remember those things. All right, we're going to look in at the Arcanum Tarot. See if there's any advice in there for you. So, what do we have for Gemini for advice? Whoa, okay. Those three want to pop out. We're paying attention. Okay, again the Sun, the Tower, the Hangman. Okay, so the Tower, it looks like the whole world has been blown up. The Tower also has to do with a bolt out of the blue, a lightning strike, and an epiphany. It's when things feel like they're crumbling down to their very foundation and structure has been torn down, and it's time to rebuild. Something was off, something needed fixed, something needs corrected and adjusted. When you have the bolt out of the blue, this epiphany, this divine inspiration, light being shed on things, it's not necessarily such a disastrous card that some people think it is. This is like a real acknowledgement, learning, truth arriving on the scene at a good time, understanding something, seeing a structure that maybe shouldn't have been built in the first place and realizing, okay, it's time to build what I want to build. The Hangman in reverse, this is a time of limbo. It's also about sacrifice. It's about changing your perspective. And this limbo time is about to end. So this period of time that has been going by, you're moving into something different. The Sun is here again. And the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's never a bad card. It's just illumination again coming out right here. So this part that's between here, it might feel like it's long, it's difficult, it's tough, but you are getting information, knowledge, you're shedding light on things and the areas that need to grow. This is remembering childlike energy and joy. Joy here, celebrate joy and lighten up. Those kinds of things. Remember that joyfulness and really, really, this is a little bit preachy, so take it with the spirit intended. This is to see what is the blessings around you, what are the good things, and take time to acknowledge those because they're going to come in more and more fruitful when you do. This is to acknowledge what's good in you, what your value is, the seeds that you have planted that are growing and becoming. These kinds of things are happening. There is good going on. So the universe is actually conspiring for you, even though it might feel like it's a difficult lesson. So that's what I've got for you. I hope it's helpful. I hope you have a good next week to 10 days. Let me know how it resonates. Like, subscribe, tell a friend, come see me again. Bye, guys.